Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in this week. I put out a 2-minute video, my 2-minute coaching session. And just to kind of reiterate what the 2-minute coaching session is about, it's really to provide some information, something valuable, something that will allow us to think, meditate on, just something of value, of substance in 2 minutes or less. And that's really intentionally for people like myself who are super busy. You may not have time to watch a 5-minute video. I think 2 minutes is pretty good. So check out my 2-minute coaching video. It's the only one I've put out so far this week, besides this one that you're watching right now. And of course, welcome to my channel. My name is Living to Learn. I go by @LiveToLearnCoaching on social media, Instagram, TikTok. You'll find my handle in the description of this video. Please follow me there. Also send me a message if you want to know something, if you want to find out more about what I offer. Or if you're just curious, like what is this guy about? What are you on, man? What are you about? I love to answer those type of questions. I have no problem with that. And also in the description of the video, you'll find 3 opportunities to donate to my channel. If you can donate financially to my channel, that really helps me continue to make this content, continue to be consistent. This week, I have not put out as many videos as I've liked to, but you know what? That's life, right? It happens like that sometimes. However, the financial donations really go a long way. Now, you don't have to donate financially to my channel. Subscribe, a like, a share, a comment. Hey, that's good enough for me. So no pressure. And for those of you that have donated financially in the past, I just want to say thank you. That means a lot. So I was talking about journaling in my 2-minute coaching video, some benefits, right? Stress relief, just kind of helps us, improve our mood, right? Overall mental well-being. And I wanted to just kind of dive into this a little bit more. Now, if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll know that on Sunday, I put a post out and I said, I made 3 statements. Now, let me see if I can even remember my own statements, right? So the first one I put up there was painful introspection. Now, what did I mean by that? Let me tell you a story. I was in a session with a mentor, a colleague of mine, a mentor colleague, right? We're in the same space. And he shared with me something very personal. I'm not going to say his name, but he shared with me something very personal. He said he had recently ended a relationship. And this individual, this person that he was in a relationship with, they kept coming to mind. And it was nagging him. Like, why am I thinking about this person? What's going on? So what he did was he dove deep. That introspection, right? Within. And he says, man, I was asking myself, I asked myself, what's wrong? And he addressed himself by name. What's wrong? What's wrong? And he was able to follow this all the way down to something that had begun when he was a child. Now, this individual was abandoned by his mother. And so that wound was kind of, it was stirred up by this recently ended relationship. Now, it takes guts, it takes bravery. Shout out to that individual. It takes courage to be able to go that deep and to address these things. Have you ever heard of a statement, a term called arrested development? I don't have the actual dictionary definition in front of me, but arrested development basically means that for some of us out there, our mental growth, our emotional, our psychological growth, it stopped like at a certain age. This is why I've said this in other videos, and this was based on something I heard as well. You are not a man, you are not a woman, you are not an adult, right? Doesn't matter what gender you identify as. You are not a grown adult. You are not a grown-up until you become responsible. Why do I say that? Because age has nothing to do with it. Some of us stopped growing mentally, emotionally, psychologically at a certain age. So we might be 42 years old, but we're still walking around as the 14, 15-year-old version of ourselves. And it's nothing to make fun of. This is a reality. And I know people like this who are just, their age and their maturity are not matching up. I'm not knocking them. I don't know why they stopped developing. It obviously had to be something traumatic. But anyway, what I'm getting to is this, that painful introspection is what I said. It's one of the statements I made on my post. Painful introspection. It's hard, it's painful to address those root problems, those root causes. But that idea of an inner child, that idea of still dealing with things that happened in childhood is very real. And I'll tell you what, one of the steps that I think will get us closer to being brave enough to go down that rabbit hole, being brave enough to go into that dark place, is journaling. It's just you and your thoughts. It's just you and your thoughts. And who knows what kind of emotional management that's going to bring to us. I know for myself, journaling has been helpful in helping me establish, what do I mean when I feel, what are these feelings, what are these emotions, can I put words to them? And journaling helps. The other thing I put painful introspection, I put powerful inspiration. Now I was at this beautiful place called the San Vicente Interpretation Center. Point Vicente Lighthouse in Palos Verdes, California. Beautiful place. The far reaches of West Los Angeles County. If you've never been, you got to go. And I have a lot of spots over there that I love that place. I've been going up there since 2004. It's my zen. It's my special place. So I went up there to write, and I said powerful inspiration. Why? Because when I'm able to just be me, when I'm able to just write and be free and just express my thoughts, and that's the other thing journaling that gives us. It gives us a space to put these things on paper. The inspiration is powerful. I'm there in this beautiful scenery. I'm looking around. I'm just feeling this powerful inspiration to just go ahead and put it down on paper. The third thing I wrote was peaceful meditation. Now, meditation is something that I am still working on. The action of meditating. I want to get there. I'm going to get there. I'm going to master it. And when I mean mastering it, I mean I'm going to develop a schedule where I'm actually going to be meditating. It's been something that's been tough, but hey, I never thought I'd be a journaling individual either. I never thought I'd make a YouTube channel, but here I am. So never say never. But anyway, peaceful meditation. What is that? So I can be at peace now. I'm at peace, knowing that I'm doing the internal work, knowing that I am no longer afraid to approach what is inside, what is going on up here, what is going on up in here. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm at peace with it. Now, is journaling going to fix everything? No. It's definitely a start. And if you don't like writing, shoot, man, make a video like this. Make a video blog, make a video diary. I don't know. Make a video journal. Do it your way. I'm not saying do it my way. I'm just here to present information. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the guy that has learned a few things, that's seen a few things, that's experienced some stuff, and I'm here just putting it out there for you. That's why I call my channel Living to Learn. Just think about it. Painful introspection. Powerful inspiration. Peaceful meditation. Because life is too short for us not to be fully aware and self-managed, and even to the point where we master ourselves. That should be a worthwhile goal. That should be something that we pursue. Unfortunately, we're not taught that in school. We may not even be taught that by our families. Sometimes you just got to come across some random life coach on YouTube who says it. And if I'm that person, I'm happy with that. But these are things to consider. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, try journaling. Try writing some stuff down. See what happens. Try it out. I'm all for it. And if you don't want to write, record yourself, do whatever you got to do. But watch what happens. Watch what starts to develop in you. And perhaps this is going to be what gets you to that next place. See, we never know what we can do with the less burden, the less weighed down version of ourselves, unless we become that. Until we get to feel that and we get to be that, we're not going to know. So anyway, those are my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy making it. I enjoy making these videos. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel. Share this with someone you think would benefit from it. And as always, have a great day.